Good evening and welcome to downtown Bristol's annual Christmas tree lighting, the 43rd annual Christmas tree lighting presented by Believe in Bristol, and our 2023-2024 winter weather outlook, which it does feel like winter out here. Besides, it is raining and not snowing. So let's go ahead and go on into our winter weather outlook so we can get you stage activities when those are planned to begin. So this winter, we are in a strong El Nino pattern, which is a pattern with the warming, and we are going to have to watch those southern storm systems as they move our way. We could be in a pocket of cold air, which could lead to some heavier snowfall, and a strong El Nino in the past has favored above average snowfall, with the average snowfall for the Tri-Cities being around 9 inches, and we did not even touch close to that last year with around an inch, around just under an inch at the Tri-Cities airport recorded last year. Winter weather outlook for the Tri-Cities. We're going to probably start off mild in December. It definitely don't feel like it right now, but we will have cold snaps with some snow potential, including tonight. With that northwest flow snow above 3,000 feet, we could see some light snow accumulations, even in some spots above 4,000 feet. Up to an inch of snow will be possible tonight. We will be colder and snowier as we head into January and February. January will probably be near the average high almost each day. We'll obviously have some warmer snaps, but we will be colder and a lot stormier of a pattern, some more snow as we go into January and February, and we could have some late season storms. That is in March and April where we could have some snow, could even impact Bristol Motor Speedway's race weekend in mid-March. Now, we'll start off mild with cold snaps. As we said, colder and snowier in January and February, but the big change here will be severe storms could be possible some this winter, including the threat of damaging winds, hail, and tornadoes at times. When we're in the warmer sector of those southern storm systems, we could have some heavy rain in one of the past El Ninos. The strong El Ninos that we have had heavy rain, deadly flooding in the Tri-Cities. We could also see some record high temperatures if we are in that warm sector of the storm systems. So, El Nino winter snow amounts. We've had 3 strong El Ninos that kind of look similar to this 1982 to 1983 winter. 21.9 inches of snow was recorded at the Tri-Cities airport. We're missing the snow totals from 1997, 1998, but we did have a big snowstorm that January. But the Tri-Cities airport did not record official data to the National Weather Service at that time. And the latest one, winter of 2015 and 2016, 18.4 inches of snow was recorded. So as we see, these have all been above average snowfalls with the El Nino. So we are forecasting above average snowfall for this year. We'll have an early start, but it'll be a early start, but not a good start in the early season. We'll get going in January and February. Some of our mountain counties in North Carolina, Northeast Tennessee, and Southwest Virginia could see 50 to 60 inches plus of snow, especially in the highest peaks above 4,000 and 5,000 feet. So here's our official winter weather forecast. We'll let you look at it for a few minutes. Northeast Tennessee, our Valley County. So let's say places like Bristol or Johnson City or places like that. Valleys 10 to 13 inches. The mountains, we'll call that above 3,000 to 3,500 feet of East Tennessee, could see 40 to 55 inches. Again, the highest peaks above 5,000 feet could see a little more in that. Southwest Virginia, places like Abingdon, Marion, Wise, Jonesville, and Lebanon, 11 to 15 inches. The mountains, again, above 3,000 and 3,500 feet, 35 to 50 inches of snow as we go into East Kentucky. Places like Harlan or Hyden or Middlesboro, or even into Whitesburg, 11 to 15 inches again in the valleys. The mountains, again, 35 to 45 inches, though the highest peaks right along the Kentucky-Virginia line could definitely see locally more. And in western North Carolina, always our snowier spots. Valleys could see 12 to 18 inches of snow in western North Carolina for the season. But the mountains, again, right along especially along the Tennessee-North Carolina border, 35 to 60 inches of snow throughout the Christmas season. So we'll take you back to a live look in downtown Bristol. That'll conclude our 2023-24 winter weather outlook here. We should be getting stage activities going any minute now. Looks like the mayors for both Bristol, Virginia and Bristol, Tennessee on stage. I think I concluded at just the right time. Let's get you to the stage ceremonies for the Believe in Bristol 2023-24 Christmas tree lighting. If you missed part of our winter weather outlook, we'll have it posted later tonight for you on Facebook, Twitter, or X, whichever one you prefer to call it, and on our website here at First Warren Tri-Cities. We'll now take you to the Believe in Bristol Christmas tree lighting that I believe is the stage activities here about to get underway in a windy, cold, and rainy Bristol. Now we do know that our camera here in the position we're in for the stage activities, you will see a wide shot. We do have a good look, I believe, at the Christmas tree for the Christmas tree lighting, but I believe we are going to have some stage activities, maybe a song or two, and then some. The mayors will light the tree with Santa Claus here for the kids. Here, stage activities was supposed to begin about 10 minutes ago, but again, things running a little bit behind. So we'll keep here. And in case for those of you that missed our winter weather forecast for the season, we'll go ahead and go back to that last slide that we showed of that, showing our 2023-24 winter forecast for the entire area. Again, this is just a forecast. If we see some heavier snow systems, we could definitely see higher snowfall amounts than what are forecasted here. And again, those mountains, especially above 4,500 to 5,000 feet, could definitely see higher snowfall amounts. The folks here in Bristol chanting "Light the Tree." That's not supposed to be lit until 7 o'clock. But, we'll go with whatever we can. Again. But we'll have the tree lit at 7 o'clock approximately. According to the Believe in Bristol crew, we'll take it back here to downtown Bristol live here. Again, our 2023-24 winter weather outlook along. And now we will have the stage activities that it looks like are getting underway. I think they are setting up the stage, walking up to the microphones now as we speak. It does look like they have guitars in hand, so they will be starting here soon. Then we'll have the mayor of both cities along with Santa to help light the tree here. So we'll send you now to the stage where things are getting underway.
That stuff more that way towards the tree, so that way you can stick your chair and you want your chair in.
Again, they are just getting things about to get underway. I can hear the guitar going, and once they get the ceremony started, we will go to the stage. I believe it should be any second now. So they get these started. I believe we were supposed to go for 6:30 for stage activities again, but the rain has delayed us a slight bit, but everything's still on here for tonight. Just a little bit of a delayed schedule as things are about ready to get underway. Great community show out here in Bristol for the 43rd annual Believe in Bristol Christmas tree lighting. I see the mayor of both cities. I see Neil Osborne here from Bristol, Virginia. He'll be on stage here in just a little bit to help light the tree as everyone is patiently, anxiously waiting on to happen here in downtown Bristol. But again, we are here set in moments to take you to the stage where that lighting, or where the stage ceremonies leading up to the lighting will be taking place. Again, lighting set for 7 o'clock. We will stay on for a few minutes. Again, we will stay on for a few minutes after for a little bit of the music. Let you hear a song or two before we go off air at approximately 7:30 p.m. this evening. So again, she'll be lit then, and we will be ready to get going with stage activities. In moments, kind of hard to see because of the umbrellas where it is raining. The umbrellas is the only thing really blocking our view, with the rain continuing to pick up. Again, some of this rain could turn to snow showers later this evening, especially 3,000 feet and above as that cold air rushes in with this cold front that we're seeing push through the Tri-Cities right now. Some school schedule changes could be possible, and we will, if those do happen, during our broadcast, we'll scroll them at the bottom of the screen, keep you updated all night long on First One Tri-City social medias. Again, we will go to the ceremonies in a moment. Again, tree lighting is scheduled for 7 o'clock, not 6:30. Tree lighting is at 7. Stage ceremonies I believe, are now going to begin at 6:45. I know a few people thought that the lighting was 6:30. It's actually 7, with stage ceremony set for around 6:30. They're going to start those at 6:45 here. Again, as we get things ready to go. But again, it's cold. It's raining downtown Bristol. The temperature here downtown in the 40s right now. I'll get you an official temperature for downtown Bristol. It is 48, but with that wind feeling like the mid 40s out here. Again, that rain heavy at times falling here in Bristol before we could see some of this turn over to a wintry mix or snow showers. We could see a flurry or two in the valleys of the Tri-Cities, but again, most of that snow staying above 3,000 feet. So areas like, maybe parts of Grayson County near White Top, southeast Washington County, Virginia, into maybe a small part of the Washington-Russell County line in southwest Virginia, down through the Tennessee, North Carolina border counties. Maybe also a little bit of snow shower activity, maybe a light dusting along the Virginia-Kentucky border. So again, some of those schools that, if you're in one of the counties I just mentioned and you have interest in schools tomorrow, especially that Green Cove, Conner Rock, Taylors Valley area of Washington County, down along the Tennessee, North Carolina line, so Johnson, Carter, Unicoi, Ash, Watauga, Avery. We're going to get the music going. Stage activities are underway in downtown Bristol.
Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally. Oh, you don't need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. I long to see the morning light covering your face so dreamily. Underneath the velvet sky, love is all that matters. Won't you stay with me? Don't you ever leave. Lay down, Sally. Oh, unless you're in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally. Oh, you don't need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Talk to you.
That tree right there, you can't even hear the bag. You really can't? It's just right here, you can hear it. Out there, it's all music. Nice. Oh, you're saying you can't hear the bags? Yeah. I thought you said the band. No, you can't hear the bags. Had me nervous for a second. Right here, you can hear right there. They're not that old. Don't call them bags. What's my pocket? Okay, I'm muting the effects. Please remind me to not forget that. Okay. Maggie's mic is switched off. Don't let her.
And I believe here in just moments, we are going to see Believe in Bristol Executive Director Maggie Elliott up on stage as we will get ready to light the tree and welcome the community to Bristol's Christmas tree lighting. And now, Maggie Elliott, Executive Director, Believe in Bristol.
43rd Annual Community Christmas Tree Ceremony. I know some of you were probably a little worried watching during that sound check and seeing me stand back there with the microphone and probably were holding your breath like, please don't say. Don't worry, I won't. I'll be the fast talker so that we can get through some amazing programming and then start dancing around the Christmas tree. Am I right? All right. So, on behalf of Believe in Bristol, my name is Maggie Elliott. I'm the executive director, and we're so thankful to have a community where we can celebrate this beautiful festive weather. Beautiful festive weather. Wonderful. Okay. We're getting through this, guys. We're going to get through this. A couple special thank yous. Our event sponsors, the City of Bristol, Tennessee, and Bristol, Virginia, BTS, BBU, and Explore Bristol. I hope you've been enjoying our winter carnival this afternoon. We want to thank Emmanuel Episcopal Church Cares Project for serving and providing our hot chocolate this evening, the Bristol Hotel for providing our cotton candy and Santa hospitality, and Matt Smile with Audio Oasis and Eric Hodge with Handsome Hodge Entertainment for providing our sound this evening. To kick everything off tonight, we have a special guest for this evening's festivities. Actor-singer Michael Redmond's career began on The Dean Martin Show, Smothers Brothers, and The Red Skeleton Show. The next year, Michael began singing with the Johnny Mann Singers for 3 years, plus singing, dancing, and acting in motion pictures. The next 3 years, he was occupied with the Donnie and Marie Show, No Big Deal, including 2 years with TV's Mrs. Brady from the Brady Bunch, or also known as Florence Henderson. Michael mixed in some live shows and recordings with no other than Elvis Presley, Barbra Streisand, and Frank Sinatra. As a touch of musical history for the next 20 years, Michael joined the Lawrence Welk Show. Believe in Bristol is delighted to welcome Michael and his wife, Bristol's own Trish Duke Redmond, to sing a few community sing-alongs. Please follow along if you know the words, which I'm sure you will. Enjoy.
It's a little wet out there tonight. Glad to see all of these people that believe in Bristol. Yes. Bristol, Tennessee, Bristol, Virginia, a good place to live. How many agrees with us? A good place to live. Yes, yes. Merry Christmas.
Is this mic on?
Home for Christmas.
I don't think we switched it on. I hope that it's on. I'm gonna make sure it's on.
There's snow and and presents under the tree for you and me, because Christmas Eve will find me where the love light beams. Oh, I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. See, now we got the party started.
Yes.
Woo! Oh, it could be really nice in Florida. It could be nice in California. But it's nice here.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be home for Christmas, if only my dream. All right.
How many's planning on being home for Christmas this year? And let's not forget to remember the people that don't have family and friends. Let's try our best to spread a little joy and love, because there's a lot of people that will be alone for Christmas.
We don't want that. Who's gonna help out with that? Yeah, good. We'd like to close the ceremonies with our portion of the ceremonies with Jingle or Silent Night. And would you sing along with us? We're going to do all three stanzas of the Silent Night. 3 stanzas. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Lord of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from the holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. I think Santa's around here somewhere. Anybody seen Santa?
I know, it's me again, not Santa. No problem. I'm here to announce Santa. But first, I have to invite everyone to come closer to the stage. This is an open space. Please make your way towards the front of the stage. That's not a gate to stand behind. Part of the community. Which brings me to, as we mentioned at the beginning of tonight's programming, this year is the 43rd. Oh, look how beautiful. Isn't that so much better? So much better. Okay, awesome. This year is the 43rd community Christmas tree lighting. But the first year for our 50-foot Douglas fir that was planted in 2008 to make its debut as our Bristol community Christmas tree. Special thank you to Margaret Jones for her donation of this beautiful tree in memory of George Jones. Without further ado, the big man has arrived, and he has also brought an extra special guest. So please join me in welcoming Santa and Mrs. Clyde.
Merry Christmas. Oh, hello. Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone.
this year? Oh, that's not many. That's not many. Now, if you could all make your way up here around the tree, we have a lot of exciting things for you this evening. You see, I brought a lot of special guests with me tonight for this wonderful tree lighting that we have this evening. Now, who all do we have here with us this evening? Oh, I think I see a few folks here behind me. Oh, the mayors have arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get Mayor Vince Turner up here. Come on out. From Bristol, Tennessee. Come on out. Oh my goodness. Welcome, Mr. Mayor. And who else is out here? Oh, Mayor Neil Oswald from Bristol, Virginia. Come on out. Merry Christmas, you two. Now, we have a very, very important job tonight, fellas. We're here to light this Christmas tree together. The joining of two cities as one. You see, whether or not you can see it, I can see it. But in the hearts of every single one of these boys and girls, children of all ages, there is a light in their hearts. Do you know what that light is? It's the spirit of Christmas. And it's the thing that unites us all, boys and girls. That spirit of Christmas that shines so bright for the world to see all year. And you know that you can make a difference in someone's life by letting them see the spirit of Christmas in you. Doesn't matter if it's July the 4th, or Labor Day, or Halloween. That's right. Something as small as a smile, or opening the door for someone, or saying please and thank you. That helps let the spirit of Christmas shine so that others can see. Now, do you think that it would be a good time to light this beautiful tree? Yeah! Oh. All right, let's step over here, gentlemen. All right, Mrs. Claus, will you help me count down? And I need all of your help, boys and girls, to help us light this beautiful tree. We're going to count down from 5. Are you ready? Yeah. All right, here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas, Bristol, Tennessee, and Bristol, Virginia. How beautiful. I think you two are on the nice list forever. What a wonderful job, my goodness. Now, let's see. I need to welcome up some very special guests, boys and girls. Would that be okay? You see, I have some very special friends that have come a long way, just as I have, all the way from the North Pole. Would you all like to sing some Christmas songs with me and my friends tonight? Would that be okay? Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring up the sleigh boys. Come on, fellas. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Are we ready to have some fun? Oh, my. Do we have power? Are we alive? Oh, I think we have power. Ooh, what was that? Get on the fence. The bass. Oh, that's why I have my elf Michael. Let's see. What's one of your favorite Christmas songs, boys and girls? Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle Bell Rock.
Oh, well, how about this? Could we sing a song that was made famous by one of the architects of rock and roll? Would that be okay?
Yes.
Do you know who one of the fathers of rock and roll music is?
Elvis.
Elvis, he's one. But how about another? How about Mr. Chuck Berry? One, a two, a 1, 2, 3. Out on the rain day, you're the mastermind. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa ain't too far behind. I said, run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gonna make it to town. Tell him he can hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Said Santa to a girl child, what would please you most to get? A little baby doll that you cry and sleep and with. And then away with the Rudolph, whizzing like a saber jet. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gonna make it to town. Tell him he can hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, I'm reading like a merry-go-round. Go ahead and play it now, Tom. Play some keys. Said Santa to a boy child, what have you been longing for? You know what he said? All he wants for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar. And then away went a Rudolph, whizzing like a shooting star. Let's go! Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gonna make it to town. Tell him he can hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, I'm reading like a merry-go-round. Take us out. Wonderful. Oh, my goodness. Now, let's see. Someone said Elvis Presley. Was that you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, should we do an Elvis Christmas song?
Yeah.
Would that be okay? Okay, let's see. Can I get a starting note, please? Oh, oh, oh. I have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree. Oh, won't mean a thing, dear, if you're not here. And when those balloons, snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. Oh, you'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I a blue, 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 blue Christmas. Play us some, Brad. Come on. Oh, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas on white, but I have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. Oh, thank you very much. Oh my goodness! Now, are you all ready for a white Christmas? A lot of you, or just a few of you? How much snow? A lot. This high? This high? This high? Enough to cancel school. Oh, that's what I thought. Now, let's sing one of my favorite Christmas songs. Is that okay? Let me get my starting note, maestro. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping. I brought some corn for popping. Ho, ho. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Now listen, when we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if Mrs. Claus promises to hold me tight, all the way home we'll be warm. Fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we've said all our goodbyes. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Nice snow! When we finally kiss goodnight. Oh, I hate going out in all of those North Pole storms, but if you promise to hold me tight, Mrs. Claus, all the way home I'll be warm. Though the fire is slowly dying, my dear, we're still goodbye. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
What a perfect song to end on, especially for those of you in the mountains tonight that could see some northwest flow snow showers. Thank you for joining us for our broadcast of our 2023-24 winter weather outlook and the Believe in Bristol Community Christmas tree lighting. And we are going to go off the air for now. Thank you to our entire crew, videographer Emily Roberts, and the Believe in Bristol staff associate director Emily Champagne, marketing director Emily Fleener, and executive director Maggie Elliott for all their help in letting us bring you this broadcast tonight. For now, for the entire First Warn Tri-Cities crew, I'm First Warn Tri-Cities Chief Forecaster Scott Oil. Good night from Bristol.